Okay, now I'm over on page 40, and 40. This is where we talk about the triplet. And the triplet, what we're going to do on this page is we're going to take one beat, and by beat I mean 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to take one of those beats, and we're going to divide it into 3. Okay, up until now we've been dividing them into 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, which are eighth notes. Now we're going to divide it into triplets. So there's a couple of ways we can count triplets. We can say triplet, 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 okay? Or we can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or we can count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and whichever way you would like to count them is perfectly fine, but make sure that you're counting them in your head. Okay, so at the top of page 40, these are all separate. You're going to find yourself running out of bows really, really quickly. Okay, so this is an open A. Notice I'm just going to hold on to the instrument here. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm going to count it out loud. I'm going to count 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? Now at the bottom we're going to do a triplet roll up, and this is 3 notes in a row and they're going up the E string, so it's E, F sharp, and G sharp, open 1 and 2. And then you finish with a down bow A, which is a 3-finger A on the E string. All of these notes are on the E string, there's no A string, okay? So this one looks like this. Once again, you see that it's a pickup. So I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, rest. And that's what's written on your page. Let's look at it again. I'll count it. Look at your page. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, rest on 4. Okay? So now I'll play it. Okay? So I'm going to play E, and I'm going to get my fingers in the right spot. E, F sharp, G sharp, A. We can check the high A with the open A. So they're in tune. Mostly in tune, hopefully. Alright, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Rest. Okay, so now I'm going to count it out loud. I'm going to count the whole thing while I play it. Remember, this starts up bow. And it starts up bow because it's a pickup. And 9 times out of 10 in this book, at this point, we're going to try to start most of our measures with a down bow. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it always starts down bow at the beginning of a measure. Okay, we break that rule quite often. So, but in this case, we want to start on beat 1 down bow. Okay, so I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, rest. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, rest. Okay? Practice that many times. It takes a while. If you can count it, you can say it. I promise. Okay? Make sure you can count it.